This is the video game review of Commando Jack on PC Steam. This looks like it was a mobile game ported over to the computer, just for the fact that the way everything works. Let's go over here, we'll play. There's different maps you can... How do I get out? I don't even know how to get out of this stuff. There's different maps that you can play. Each map has different difficulties. You have normal, hard, extreme, easy. We'll go ahead, we'll play on normal to see everything. There's different turrets that you can buy and upgrade. You'll see that you have a ton of gold. Playing the game, you earn a ton and tons and tons of gold. It almost feels as if they kind of limit you in the mobile field when you're playing on the mobile, but when you're playing on the PC, there's no way to limit you because you already bought the game. So they're not able to get like more microtransactions out of you. I guess maybe you can only do a certain amount of gold per day or something when you're playing on the game on the mobile. But on PC, you just get like thousands and thousands of gold. There's no way that you could fail in this game. There's different aliens. It shows which one you're going to fight for the current round, the turrets that you have, the levels that they're at, and the ones that you've purchased. Like this one, I've completed level 1 and 2. I just need to buy level 3. I increased the damage to rank 4. There's different ones, different turrets. There's exploding turrets, there's the slowing turrets, there's mortars, there's airplane, like anti-air. There's all kinds of like weird shit. There's sandbags that slow things down. I don't really use them. It shows you the gun. You actually play the game as Commando Jack and take control of a turret, or you can put your stuff down on the map, like your different turrets as well. So I play using the minigun as him, as the main character, Commando Jack. And there's different things you can buy. This you can just see right here. This is right from the mobile. They didn't change anything. You can, like here 1,200 gold for free by logging into Facebook. Well, I don't need that because I'm playing on PC and I get bajillions of gold anyway. Let's go. The aliens come shoot again. That's where they start. Here is your map. You have a certain amount of time to go ahead and place your stuff. The game is kind of cool because it really is a true like tower defense. So you're really trying to like manipulate how the enemies are going to traverse the map. Oh no, this one doesn't have Commando Jack. What am I to do? I don't know. I don't care. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna go really fast to play through this. You can see that there's different aliens that you fight. You use the WASD to control Commando Jack. I was mistaken before. Each one has like a weak spot, and this guy happens to be his head. You overheat. It's really shitty because you use the WASD to control his shooting. You don't use the mouse and keyboard. You can see they made no changes from the mobile and just made it so that you have to use like the touchscreen interface, which is really crappy. This game would be a lot more fun if I could use the mouse and keyboard, because using WASD, it's very touchy, like it's very difficult to use the WASD to shoot. You don't have to be particularly on the enemy, like exactly on him, but you have to be somewhat there. Upgrade these turrets. There's different levels, like I said. Each turret you can upgrade to a level 3, but you actually have to purchase that level before you can play with that level. So this one here, an example, I've leveled up to level 2 because I've purchased the ability to level him up to level 2 using the before menu that we saw. This is really the game. This is it, man. Really a piece of shit. The game could be kind of cool. It's kind of like a Toy Soldier, especially now. Toy Soldier's just coming out with a toy box thing. I can play as freaking He-Man, or I can play as Commando Jack, which is shit. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll play as this instead of He-Man, because, He-Man is not the master of the freaking universe. The game is really boring. This is it. It's a really crappy tower defense game. Like horribly crappy. They could have made it a little better, like I said, using Commando Jack as mouse and keyboard controls. It's kind of neat, like this guy here, you have to shoot him enough to open his arms, and then if you happen to shoot that bomb on him, he'll blow up and instantly die. That's kind of a cool gimmick, but the gimmicks are far and few between, and they just don't do enough for me. So here I've completed the game perfectly, and I've gotten 121,000 gold. Well, what can I do with that? I can pretty much buy the best turret in the game and level it up. You know, like, there just is no, there's no stopping you in this game. You just get so much gold. I don't think they understood that. It's just not a great game. I wish there was more to it. The WASD controlling Commando Jack sucks. And there just isn't here. It just is not a good tower defense game. Here you can see I'm shooting him in the head. That's supposed to be his weakness. You know, if you shoot him regularly, you do some damage, whatever. Just is not a good game. Being a tower defense game, you really want, I want more to this. There are a lot of turrets. There are a lot of upgrades. It's just while you're playing the game, I just don't feel like I'm very much invested in it. The enemies look like garbage. The animations are garbage. The Commando Jack, it looks like garbage. Everything in this game is just, it's just a mobile port. They didn't do anything extra to this. You can see here there's a sniper. And he's impossible to shoot because you have to use WASD. And if you just tapping the keys here, you can see it's very difficult to get precise, you know? That's why they invented the mouse and keyboard, so that I didn't have to. That's why they invented the mouse, I should say, so I don't have to use the keyboard to aim at shit. They really didn't think this game through. It's a direct mobile port over. They could have did a lot more of this game. Would it be worth more if this game had better aiming with the WASD? Would it be worth more if the enemies actually were cool looking? Perhaps. Perhaps. But I don't really know because I don't want to find out. Because the game looks like crap right now. Why would I want to play it again to see? Playing this on the PC, I really don't want to play this on the mobile. It's not a fun game to play on PC, which is the superior race. Why would I want to play this on the mobile? Don't know.